Hey guys, this is week 3, day 4. We're talking to Abraham, or Abram right now, gets visitors from God. So, Abram and Sarai sitting in their tent having a good day, and they spot 3 visitors coming out to meet them. Or actually pass by. Abram rushes over and he talks to them, and he realizes, ooh, these guys are special. So he runs back to Sarai and says, hey, go bake the best bread you got. Who's a servant? Says, go cook up some food. And they go and everybody's scrambling. Now sit down and Abram and the 3 visitors were all talking. You know who the 3 visitors were? God and 2 angels probably. He'd come down to visit with Abram. And they're talking to him and saying, remember that promise I made you? You know, when I told you, look at all the stars that you can't see because it's daytime. Look at all the stars. Just count the stars. Abraham tried to count them. I have way too many stars. They can't be counted. God's, that's how many children, how many of your descendants you're going to have, that they can't be counted. Uh, Abraham said, yeah, I remember that promise. Oh, but I think, well, it's time for that promise to be fulfilled. So first, I'm changing your name. You won't no longer be Abram, you'll be Abraham, which means father of nations. You know that. And Sarai, you're going to be Sarah, which I believe means mother of nations, or something about mother. I didn't look that one up. Oh, all right, well, that's cool. And then, oh yes, and this time next year, you will have a son. Now, Abraham, now, Abraham is 99 years old. And Sarah is 90 years old. And she laughed. And she's like, can a woman of my age give birth? And they heard her. Oh, hey, why is Sarah laughing? Sarah got scared and denied it, but is that, can't God do anything? Uh, and part we'll cover later is that Abraham and Sarah did have a son a year later. And they called him Isaac, which means laughter, which is cool too. Oh, well, they get done, and they send the 2 messengers on. The messengers, or the 2 angels, 2 other ones, they went on. They were going up to Sodom, and God stays back to hang out with Abraham because they were friends. He told Abraham, hey, uh, Sodom is way, and Gomorrah and all that cities there, they're way too wicked. I'm going to destroy them, wipe them out. And Abram remembered Lot in there, and he's like, oh no, Lot's going to get destroyed. My nephew, so Abraham goes to him, hey, suppose there's some righteous people in there. Suppose, would you destroy the righteous with the good? Oh, Abraham's like, suppose you found 50 righteous. Would you spare the city? And God goes, alright, you know, I find 50, I'll spare the city. And then Abraham's like, well, what if you were 5 short? Or was it 10 short? I think it's 10 short. What if you're like 10 short? Would you spare the city just because you were 10 short? Would you spare the city for 40? And God goes, yeah, I'll spare it for 40. And everyone's, well, what if you're 10 short of the 40? Would you spare it for 30? And God goes, yeah, I'll spare it for the 30. Then for the 20. And for the 10. Finally, they get done negotiating and talking. And God's like, yep, I will spare the city if they can find just 10 people that are righteous. And then he went on his way, and we don't know where he went. So, and that's the end of our story. That's the end. But what we got to know is, so, one thing, God wants to be our friends. He wants to hang out with us and be our friends. He wants to hang out with you, and you, and you, and you over there. Over there. You hiding in the back. He wants to be your friend. And so, you guys be a friend of God, and we'll find out on Tuesday what happened when the visitors go to Sodom. So, and then angels go to Sodom. Okay? But Monday, we get to go back to our Bible study. See you Monday. Bye.